On a quiet road where endless fields stretch to the horizon, something extraordinary rises, a testament to a journey far longer than any country mile. The cornfields, the open sky. For miles, it's nothing but fields. When you're on a long drive like this, your eyes adjust to the rhythm of the road, the same familiar landscape passing by. And then, something magnificent breaks the pattern. Right in the middle of a cornfield, it's a journey not just of miles, but of continents. And that right there is our destination. This is a Pony Assing Travel Channel, and we're about to know the story of what Munisotaram. What we're about to see isn't just the building, it's a story of refugees fleeing genocide, carrying their faith and heritage across the ocean, and rebuilding their community brick by brick.
If you think we're in Cambodia, well, think again. We are standing not just on one of America's biggest Buddhist temples. It is the largest Cambodian Buddhist temple in the entire United States, and potentially in all of North America.
Today, we're exploring what Munisotaram, a magnificent Cambodian Buddhist temple that defies every expectation and stands as a stunning monument to hope, resilience, and the power of a culture that refused to be forgotten. In the 1980s, thousands of Cambodian refugees, survivors of the Khmer Rouge, found their way to a safe land. They had lost everything: their homes, their families, and their country's cultural treasures. But they hadn't lost their faith. Starting in rented houses, they kept their community alive, worshiping and raising funds $10 at a time. This temple was built not by a single rich donor, but by the small precious contributions of an entire community. In 1982, a small group of these refugees decided to build a spiritual home, a place to find healing and belonging.
Hello, my name is Situn Chams. I am one of the board members of Wat Munisotaram, located in Hampton, Minnesota, USA. So I would like to brief about the history of this place over here. We bought the 40-acre lands located in Hamptons, Minnesota, USA. And we built this temple here. We inaugurated in July 7, 2007.
They didn't start with this grand structure. The first services were held in a rented house in Minneapolis, then a house in St. Paul. The community was mobile, but their dream was permanent. Then finally, they bought this 40 acres land in Hampton, and in 2002, construction began on what would become one of the largest Buddhist temples in North America.
Before we came to buy this place over here, we have 3 different locations in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and Eagan. And then we decided to come over here to buy the 40-acre land, and we start to build the all of the projects over here, as you can see on the videos. And then we recently just do the ceremony inaugurations of the new Great Gate in August 9-10, 2005 here.
What truly makes this place special are the details. The temple was designed by a Cambodian architect who made it his mission to infuse every element with traditional Khmer cultural art, mirroring the temples left behind in Cambodia. It's a reminder of home for the elders and a cultural lesson for the younger generations.
So, and then we also have the ongoing project that we've been doing here. We started in 2009, the stupa located on the west side of this temple here. So we plan on finish it in 2028. So just keep that in mind. I would like to invite and inform you ahead of time, so we can prepare. It's going to be really fantastic ceremony that we will doing for the next 3 years or so.
And once you get a chance to visit in this magnificent place, please don't miss to visit the stupa. A devotee once said they were creating the most beautiful temple on earth. All 5,000 of these Buddha statues were painted right here by volunteers, and each represents a contribution to the temple. It's a true labor of love. And as I look closely, every single detail here was lovingly, painstakingly handcrafted. Cambodian artisans, using techniques passed down from generations, built this temple to be a piece of Cambodia right here in the heartland. And some also say that when the snow falls and blankets this golden spires, it creates a magical, almost real fusion of two worlds, Khmer heritage and Midwestern charm. And that is what resilience will look like. Wat Munisotaram is not a museum, it's a community hub. On any given weekend, you might find families gathering, monks leading ceremonies, or volunteers preparing for celebrations, like Khmer New Year. It's a place of worship, a place for gathering, and a place to pass on traditions.
Today, it is the 8th day that we do the ancestor ceremonies, which is the day that we pay gratitude to our ancestor, the food to the monk, we transfer our merit to our ancestor. And the big ceremony will be next Saturday. We expect to see a lot of people going to be showing up for showing to preserve and celebrate our ancestor days, and we preserve our Cambodian cultures. And I hope everyone come and enjoy it to share the spiritual ceremonies here with us.
On weekends?
On the weekend, we expect to see a lot of people showing up because of the way that we pay gratitude to our ancestors. To great grandparent, to parent, and to the parent. And you can see over there, there's a lady here who prepare the stuff for next Saturday and Sunday.
How long is this temple?
The temple, like I mentioned before, there. So we bought the place here in 1988. So 37 years.
37 years.
37 years.
Do you know how many Cambodians are coming here on weekend to give their respect?
During the New Year's, that we can see that there's a lot of people, maybe over 1,000 people who come, 1,000 to 1,500 or so. But then this weekend, we expect to see more.
How
maybe.
many people can this accommodate?
About 300 people. Yep, 300 people accommodated.
This floor and the upper floor.
Yep.
In total.
Yeah.
While the outside of the temple prepares you for a marvel, but it's the inside that transports you. Stepping through these doors, the world outside, the farmland and the traffic fades away. You are met with the quiet hush of reverence, the scent of incense, and a kaleidoscope of color. This main temple is a two-story masterpiece with a feeling of hushed stillness that invites you to lower your voice and turn your thoughts inward. The first thing you notice on the lower floor is the carpet. It's plush and comforting, muffling the sound of my footsteps. I had the chance to sit in front. These aren't just statues. They represent different Buddhas who came to earth to guide humanity. As I sit here, I can feel their immense presence. They sit in profound stillness, each with a different mudra. I can also feel the decades of dedication. This temple is a testament to the strength of a community that found a way to rebuild not just their lives, but their spiritual home in a land far from where they started. I even find myself drawn to their gentleness and serene expressions. For a community that survived so much, who endured unimaginable loss, these figures must be a profound source of peace and strength. I don't feel judged or asked to be someone else. I just feel invited to reflect, to breathe, and to sit in the presence of a deep, abiding peace.
The place here, it's nothing but energy. It's positive vibes. It's peace and calm, and it calms. If you're having any kind of nerves or anything, or you got anxiety, it automatically calms you because it's a very peaceful place. And the sayings that it has, you can't get it anywhere else because it explains exactly what your mind is and where you're at in your peace of mind.
In the chaos of our modern lives, a moment like this is rare, surrounded by these ancient symbols of compassion and wisdom, right here in the middle of Minnesota. You can find a quiet space to simply be. A reminder that even after a journey across an ocean, the spirit of a community and its timeless faith can find its home. And for a few quiet moments, you can share this peace. The peace outside is the peace of space and landscape, where you're surrounded by the 40 acres of rural land and the serene oasis of the Midwest. It offers an immediate sense of calm. The sound of a breeze and the quiet hum of nature are your companions. And this peace also comes from the story this temple tells. Each element, from the hand-painted Buddhas in the stupa to the sacred assembly area, was created by a community that endured unimaginable loss. The tranquility here is a testament to their resilience, to their ability to create something beautiful and sacred from their past. Sitting in front of the serene Buddhas, you don't just feel calm. You feel a deep, humbling connection to a profound story of survival and hope. During my visit, I met countless kind and welcoming people. We've talked about the incredible buildings, the peaceful atmosphere, and the history behind this temple. But the truest beauty of Wat Munisotaram isn't made of gold leaf or painted murals. It's in the people. And even in a quiet weekday, you can feel the warmth, generosity, and the resilience of the people that are around this place. This culture is being passed down with great care to next generation. I saw young people, sometimes a bit shy, but filled with a quiet pride. For them, this temple isn't just a place of worship. It's a living connection to their roots, a way to ensure that their ancestral culture flourishes for decades to come. The story of Wat Monisotarum is a testament to the fact that a strong, kind community can create magic in the most unexpected of places by sharing their cultures so openly and with such grace. They have created not just a beautiful building, but a beautiful and welcoming home for all. I would like to thank everyone who joined us in this magnificent journey. I was welcomed here with such openness and generosity, and that spirit is a credit to the people who built this place. So for opening your hearts and your homes, my sincere appreciation and gratitude with the highest respect. And before we end this video, please don't forget to hit like and share this video, and if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe too.
And you heard them. Please subscribe to Aponi Asing Travel Channel.
The peace that we find here are both inside and out. It's a profound and earned peace. It's the tranquility of a community that has endured, that has healed, and that continues to thrive. And the warmth and generosity of the people are a beautiful reflection of that resilient spirit.
The story of Wat Monisotarum reminds us that a home is not just a place. It's a creation of a heart, a magnificent testament built by real people with real stories. A magnificent new home for rich culture and faith, right here in the heart of Minnesota.
And how can I forget to give my big thanks and hello to all the staff of Tiger Cafe and to the Radical Youth Ministry of Christ Likeness Apostolic Church. Branches are both located in the Philippines. From the bottom of my heart, thank you all for your outpouring support.
Again, this Aponi Asing Travel Channel saying,
Your life to the fullest!
live your life to the fullest.